EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Now he'll run it. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Take right open. Take easy. Route.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Still going. And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Back to throw. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. They'll run with Spears. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Mason Smith on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the give, it's Swift. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Third and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. He is in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. Point after try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Bigsby to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They get 24 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
We're at 23. 30 left. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers, and the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone, and, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
Firing right side, brought in by Brown. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 33 yards. On the option, it's Swift. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Swift. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. So, third and a yard. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tennessee. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and through. And the Titans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Lawrence. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Jaquan Jackson is back deep for Tennessee. He's going to take this from his own 2. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to get it to Okonkwo.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues. A run here with Swift. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down. Second down and 8. He'll look to throw. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Here's Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First and 10.
Hey, Lion. Think right. Easy.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is caught. What a throw. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll look underneath, and here's Spears. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's second and 9.
At the 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's Spears. Spears, first down and more. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for the Titans. First down.
Once again, it's Spears. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
60,
Brings up second and 12 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Third down and 12 yards to go.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned. And Sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make...
And he will get into the end zone. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. That's to the right side and incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Down the right sideline. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, by the end of this drive, I might give him one more.
And he's in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Titans have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down throw for Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be brought down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. They'll look to throw again. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield.
All right, So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. They took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Titans get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion comes Thomas. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here.
Red on red. Go, go.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Duvernay on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
On red. Silver.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
11. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Hey, Lion.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Let's go. Take right open.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on third down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. So, fourth down, and on comes the rookie, Cam Little, for this Jaguar field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will tie the game here in the third quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. Here's second and 2. They run, it's out of the gun, and that's Spears. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Here's a third down and 4. They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw here is complete. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
It's always... Anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge. And now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
So this winds up to be a very smart decision to throw the challenge flag. They remeasure, and this indeed will become a first down. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Back to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Here's a handoff, and Swift running right. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
19 Tiger.
Brings up second and 7.
He'll look to throw. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Hawk 70.
Now they'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, second down and goal. One more time, they try Swift. He slams it in there, and he is in. DeAndre Swift, touchdown, Tennessee.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Duvernay on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play, a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. Now it's going to be third down. Here's Lawrence. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That's caught once again by Ingram. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down.
11. 30 left.
Lawrence. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of mid. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll look to throw. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a great look here, Mike. When you have a very versatile tight end, the ability to move him around, he's like the ultimate chess piece. In this snap, he's lined up in the slot. His ability to get downfield and use that big body, when you're going against these zone defenses, oftentimes that's the vulnerability of the coverage. The ball was on time, the ball was accurate, and then his big tight end, he just did the rest.
On second down, Spears. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Checking it down, this one is caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. And he will score. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Titans will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Bigsby to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. It is Harold Landry working his way in for the sack.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence now on second down. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. And the player that is down is Trevor Lawrence. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Let's go now.
They'll throw now, third and forever. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And flags come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete. But it looked like early contact. Let's check the call. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Now Dobbs. His throw left side. Taken in by Kirk. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Here's Dobbs. That's complete to Etienne. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And Until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Dobbs. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
To the right side here, pass is caught. Down inside the 10. He is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Bigsby to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. Dobbs to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And just a short gain there, down to the 38. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 9. Another run here, another run by Swift. Down the sideline, inside the 25. What a run, he brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. Here's a handoff to Swift. Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17. Here's a give left side. This is Swift. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They will run it over center with Swift. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive back.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Roger McCreary.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. It's a win here for the Titans. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.